And now, a very special message from Akira's
I
mother.
just watched Mortal Kombat. Okay. I'm very easing up to the T word, which Akira likes to call trash. I'm right there with Akira. The black guy sucked. Him and his arms, okay, sucked and sucked. The flying lady sucked. Okay. Somebody explained to me the lady with the wide mouth and the teeth. I didn't get her. The little guy with the fire in the hands, he kind of sucked. I ain't gonna lie, he sucked. He sucked. Okay, I'm just gonna say they all sucked. They all sucked. And the girl had some good powers. Everybody else, and the man with the lightning had some good powers, but he act like he can't fight and help nobody. So yeah. So I care. I'm right with you. Trash. T to the R to the A to the S to the H.
Pod Crack has returned. The motherfucking man of the hour. Arc baby, please said the baby. And HBK, Heartbreak. Brother Paul 5X, After Fresh. And Matt, Pod Crack. Pod Crack is some addictive shit.
Welcome to Pie Crack. It is your host, the HBK, in the place to be. And I am joined by the space host, coast to coast, A-A-K-I, care like I care for you. Ak, baby, please say the difference between a gun and a taser.
Fuck. I think I shot him. If a motherfucker 20-year cop veteran don't know the difference between a gun and a taser, like, I can't tell you.
True.
You don't have to say the baby, but please get it right. It's I care like I care about you, right? Not like I care for you. What is that shit? Like, that would never work. I care about you though. Mwah. Fucking perfecto.
That's not awkward in a room full of niggas. I feel you. Okay, all right.
Nigga, you the one that said it. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Nigga, that wasn't the part I told you to say though, my nigga. You know what I mean?
You got it wrong. I had to correct you. For all the ladies. Where all the ladies at? All the ladies in the house.
And it is the muscle, not from Brussels. It is M-A-2-T-M-A Tizzle squared. Matt, what up?
Yo, what's going on? Before anybody even does the whole I can't critique this movie, all right, my credentials.
Oh, everyone's doing that.
Yeah, my credentials speaking is I'm around two finalists when it comes to MKX as a katana mate. All right, so I think I have the credentials about critiquing this movie. I think that counts. I think I know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm dropping down, man.
As I follow the updates online of the UFC, and I watched this black man knock this Spanish nigga the fuck out, I think to myself, that's what your Trump supporting ass get. And I also think to myself, what is it that we want out of a Mortal Kombat movie, right? That trailer seemed to give it to us all. Action-packed, ass whoopings, fatalities, trill-ass maneuvering. But what I didn't expect, in fact, I did see it coming, but what I didn't expect is that they wouldn't even have a tournament, my nigga.
So there's no Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat? Is that what you're saying?
Listen, first of all, no, man. Listen, okay. I'm gonna ask you two questions, brother. The black screen title card ruined everything. Why was that even necessary if it has nothing to do with anything?
Wait. Let me ask you. So you're telling me that the advertisements were about Mortal Kombat, didn't have Mortal Kombat in it? And are you telling me that there was no tournament? Well, it's a good thing according to the advertisements. You got a lot of Scorpion fighting with Sub-Zero, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of that. They gave us that.
Akira,
what the fuck happened in that movie.
You're watching UFC, right?
Yes.
So then you know all about the legendary cage fighter Cole Young, right?
Never heard of him.
Neither has anyone else.
Yeah. What was that decision? Like, this reminds me of like when G.I. Joe would come out with a new toy. You know what I'm saying? Or like with a new character just so they could sell a toy. Is that what they were going for? Are they trying to sell y'all on a new DLC pack and shit?
Listen, man. The number of characters that are in the Mortal Kombat pantheon, man. The number of characters the number of popular characters that they don't even use anymore in the games, right? Like I remember, I think probably the most expansive roster was probably like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah.
And that you had like 20 people to choose from. And now it's like 10, 11 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like there are legendary characters that they don't even use anymore. And for your main character to be some nigga I've never heard of in my life. In my life. And you know what I'm saying? I think we called it here.
1 to 10. How dumb was that as a decision?
10, my nigga. Like 11?
Yeah.
Is 11 an option? Can I say 11?
Yeah, it made no sense, man, because as like a standpoint for like, hey, man, we're gonna have like a legacy character that could introduce us to it. Like the Mortal Kombat tournament is getting introduced to everybody, so that made no sense. Like nobody knew what was going on, so it didn't make sense for him to like.
That is a perfect.
What's up,
Matt? If I could clap for you right now, but I have a remote control in one hand and a goddamn, and my other hand on a fucking trigger, so I could end it all for myself with all these Facebook comments. But that is a perfect response, nigga, to everybody on my Facebook telling me that shit. That is you, sir, clap for you. That is a great point. Yes, everybody in the whole fucking film is getting introduced to it. Yeah. Everybody. Why did you need a character for us? Who? Son, take back over, my nigga. I'm getting a connection, nigga. I'm getting a connection.
This movie, this is my hot take on this movie, man. This movie was made by, it was the joining of two forces, man. This movie was made solely by, no offense, Matt, VFX engineers and stunt coordinators and nothing else. Like that's all it was, man. Everything we're gonna do, like Outworld, man. I remember when I hate to compare this to the first film, but hell, it is gonna be what it's gonna be, man.
Tag me back in, my nigga. Tag me back in, my nigga.
Go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead.
Why was this nigga thrown in the middle of nowhere, everywhere, nigga? Huh? Why was Outworld unrealized? Were they not done, my nigga?
They were.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just Outworld though, because Raiden's Temple was like a garbage temp set.
Yes.
Like honestly, both of them. So like for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, right? If you're like Outworld, okay, and you've seen it like the other movies where it's like gray, it's easy to film, it's like in a desert, it's that. That's not Outworld. Okay, so Outworld in Mortal Kombat, the video games, right? I want you to imagine this, everybody. Close your eyes. Outworld is several hundred different realms merged together. So you're getting topology like morphing into different topology with different regions, different cultures, all culminating to one big spot. There is levels in Outworld that are just mesmerizing. There's a place called the Living Forest where it's just absolutely great. There's other places like the marketplace where everybody collapses. It's amazing. What do we get? Gray desert. Every single time it's like gray desert.
It was the desert with a filter on it, man.
Like it was like I felt like they literally was just like walking in and say, okay, so we're here for the VFX department. It's like, well, when are we putting in like the VFX on the Outworld? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, oh yeah, the temp we have isn't working. It's like, what do you mean temp? Like this is it. But there's like there's a green screen in the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna paint it purple. It's like, wow. Raiden's like a level, right? It's called Sky Temple. It's absolutely amazing. It's mugs, like it's literally floating. There's electricity because it's Raiden's temple. There's like culture and like the background, deep lore, and this is in like a 2D fighting game. And what do we get? We got sand and like some like
horribly lit sand.
horribly with sand, some temp sets, and this like giant Zordon lightning rod that was sticking out in the middle of that did not belong whatsoever.
They're in a cave. It looks like it's lit with fucking fluorescent bulbs. Like it's
at least they got a dwelling, my nigga. This nigga Shang Tsung was sitting on a throne in open air, nigga.
But
he didn't even get a tent, nigga.
That was better than Shang Tsung walking down a path with a fucking VFX Goro statue in the distance. like, it was just nothing.
Yeah.
Like this, you know what it is, man? It's like when I was watching Bill and Ted Get Old or Face the Music or whatever you call it, and they went to the future, and it was just long hallways of nothingness, and you knew that the special effects people just they had no time to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this was. That's basically what this was, man. And the only I want to say you had Sonya's camper. You had the little house in the middle of nowhere that that Cole put his family in. This man is a whole father.
Cole's camper. He's not even original enough to have his own place. He's got Cole's camper, Sonya's camper,
and then you had the warehouse where Jax got fucked up. But other than that, you had like nothing, man. You had like 6 locales, man, in this movie. And it was so fucked up that they had to reuse the fucking octagon in the final battle.
How did he even know to go there? Don't get me started. Don't get me started, my nigga. Why would Scorpion give a fuck about going to the octagon place? Sean, can you tell me that? Why did they feel it necessary to fight in the octagon? Did they really think we know how to connect to the new audience? MMA is the thing. So if this was 15 years ago, they would have put him in a boxing ring? Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh my goodness. Man, take us from the beginning, man. Take us from the top, man. You want to do it chronologically or you want to do it by character?
However you want, my nigga. However you want.
By character, man.
Let's do it by character, man. Let's go by character, man.
Jax, yeah.
Okay. So, fuck it. Let's start with Cole.
Yes.
Dude, Cole. Trash. Trash. This nigga is immediately losing. Anytime you pick him, you want to talk about the character nobody picks, my nigga. Nobody's picking Cole at any given time. His power, he's getting his ass whooped. I don't understand. How do I get my power? Liu Kang is literally explaining to him over and over again how he gets his power. Kano is beating the shit out of him, right? Cut to the next scene. He's getting his arm he's getting taped up and shit. So Liu Kang, how do I get my power? This is the best they could come up with?
My
This
nigga.
is the best dialogue to move the film along?
My nigga,
Go ahead.
I'm telling you, VFX artists and stunt coordinators. That was the only pre-production they did in this fucking movie, man. They're the only people that came together, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this man's secret power, his secret ability, his superpower, his Mortal Kombat, you know what I mean? His essence was the ability to wear an ass whooping. So much so that they armor, a chest plate is his superpower, man. You about to go up against some real tough motherfuckers. You gonna be able to wear a super ass whooping. That's all this nigga could do, man. That's it. That man went to the shadow realm or wherever they was at, and said, "All right, man, you gonna fight so and so. You gonna fight so and so. Me, I'm gonna fight the bitch."
Yo, why did he bitch out, right? He bitched up, went back to his family, got his ass whooped, got his powers. All right, he comes back, and now all of a sudden he's the leader. Like the niggas have no confidence in him.
Dude, it's the anime trope, man. It's called the anime hero trope, where this happens, where like you have a character with no talent or whatever, just sucks the entire time, and then at the end like unlocks some kind of hidden blah blah blah, and then becomes God. And this is like one of the worst offenders for movies I've seen that use it. Like I don't care about his character, and that whole entire scene was just filler to give him this bizarre power that I felt like they kept adding on and making up. It's like, yeah, my power is like I got like golden armor. It's like, okay. Oh, and also a tonfa. All right, and a sword. It's like, oh, okay. It's like whatever you want, man. Just throw it in there. Yeah.
Trash. Absolute trash. He did nothing good. He said nothing good. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. And then like he had the nerve to take down. I think he took down Sub-Zero one time, like a MMA takedown.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say, can you freeze this nigga while you're on the ground, please? Like, do you not understand his powers? He's literally freezing niggas to death when he touches them. Why are you hugging this nigga? Didn't understand it.
Yeah, no, Cole is a piece of trash, man. You said what now?
I don't know what else to say about the nigga. Are we done?
Yes,
Should we move
we're
on?
done with this
He was
nigga,
also a terrible actor.
Yes.
Like, an absolutely trash tier, terrible actor.
Yes. Listen, I
Yeah.
believe Matt's prediction going in, which I feel like was all of our prediction, was that this man was Captain Red Shirt. He was Ensign Red Shirt. He was going to die quickly.
Oh yeah, especially
And-
when they introduced the whole like passing on the tattoo. I'm like, all right, man, cool. Just go ahead and give Sonya the tattoo right now. Get this out the way. Yeah. God.
Jax.
He gets his ass whipped by Sub-Zero, gets his arms torn off and shit, and then he's in a fucking no, Jax, you can't die, please. And yeah, and then fucking he gets some robot arms that are tiny as shit,
My nigga, this,
and I guess his what they call it, Arcada. Is that like a Japanese word for key?
Or like plot device, I think. As,
I think
that's
it's-
translation.
actual-
Did that word ever come up in Mortal Kombat before?
I've never heard it
No,
in
hell
my
no.
life. Much like many things in this movie, I've never heard that shit in my life, my nigga.
Absolutely. Okay, so he gets small arms, and the niggas are literally laughing at his arms and shit. And I guess his Arcada comes alive, and it's bigger arms, my nigga. Like I didn't understand that. My nigga. I didn't understand one bit of that.
Bro, I didn't
His
understand
arm-
that either. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so he fights, and he's like, "Yeah, these motherfuckers are due. I'm gonna walk off because I'm Jax, motherfucker." And that is his whole story. Like, I don't. Did you have anything to add, Sean?
Not
Did
at
he
all.
do anything of note?
Not, other than cry as he ate with his fucking dinner fork arms? No, nigga. That's it. Oh man, these like, and the shits was malfunctioning trying to eat at the dinner table, nigga. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is, nigga? I swear them ain't the ones I saw in the. Oh, maybe somebody that's, I don't know, technologically savvy is gonna come give him the upgrade. Wrong.
Nigga, who put him on in the first place? Them fucking Japanese, them fucking monks? They ain't never been nowhere, nigga.
Yeah, man,
I'm sorry,
the whole
because-
scene, man, felt like bizarre because we saw him in a random warehouse in the middle of like, you know, Detroit or something. And then the monks are like, well, we need Jax to be in a scene with the team. All right, but it's just okay. The monks find him and they give him robot arms. Like, they what?
They do
It's like,
what?
yeah, we found him.
They
And we
do what?
baby robot. It's like, hang on, like, we mean you found him?
What?
Yeah, you know, we found him. Where was he? Oh, you know, just in a warehouse in Detroit. We were just 2 seconds too late. It's like, what are you talking about?
Hey, wait, did you just say, and then you gave him robot arms?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, so you guys caught up. It's like, what? No. We entirely have more like actual questions than answers now. What do you mean you found? How do you bring it back? Like, it's like, you know, like what? It's like, yeah, we're looking for. No, you weren't looking for because the tournament is in like 6 hours. Like, we don't know how to fight at not Arcana. We don't know how to fight and like we're on like 10 L's now. Like your strategy is pure trash. You are literally on the last L like you could possibly take before like the world is forfeit. And you didn't bother train anybody or find anybody until like one of them is completely handicapped, and it made no sense. Like this entire strategy was pointless and stupid.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and I don't believe monks who spend their whole life motherfucking meditating and drinking tea have the motherfucking expertise to literally create a cyborg and shit and give this nigga the Cyberdyne arm and shit. You know what I mean? Like literally the monks fucking help Skynet go online and shit. I become self-aware. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it is what I'm trying to say. I don't fucking get it. Well, it would have made more sense if they took another, like, okay, I guess Kung Lao is the number one. What's my man's name with the dragon? What's his name? Liu Kang is the number two. Can you go get the third greatest fighter? Liu Kang is the number two. Can you go get the third greatest fighter and have this nigga stab this fucking Gimp to death, please? You know what I'm saying? Stab the handicapped nigga to death. Get you a motherfucking dragon on your arm. Now we got a soldier ready to fight, my nigga. He'll get his arcada. We in there. You gonna go out? You wanna go into one of the 9 realms? Shit. You like Matt said, you should be here training and shit, preparing for war and shit. Instead, you're searching the realms for fucking mechanics. Who's going to get it? Huh? Which one of y'all's going to get it? How does Raiden's lightning power work? Why does Raiden have the fucking Zordon power? He could just motherfucking morph in time anybody anywhere.
He can fucking teleport somebody 12 minutes too late. That's his superpower. Yeah. You didn't know that though. Yeah.
I thought the power. I thought his power was he turns into actual lightning and then shows up wherever the earth, whatever, you know. I thought that's how it works. What is he doing to these human beings other than killing them instantly?
He comes there late and then couriers them off the shelter and shit, nigga. That's what he does. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Scorpion's entire bloodline is slain. Here I come. Nigga, Scorpion has been given over to the fucking hellfires, nigga. Here your late ass come. You know what I'm saying? To take the baby to the orphanage and shit. You don't even train the fucking baby, nigga. You take the baby to the fucking, you know what I'm saying, to the lost and found and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, okay.
Raiden. I mean, look, man, yeah. He had like some big shoes to fill from the last movie. Same thing with Shang Tsung, and they both didn't even try.
First of all,
I doubted you, Matt. I doubted you. You were right, my nigga. I didn't know how much I was gonna miss the other Raiden thing. Like you brought up Raiden. You said, "What about Raiden?" I was like, you know, whatever. I don't really care. Nah, my nigga. Nah.
Yeah, you know, nah, man. Listen, Chris Lambert did his motherfucking thing, man. This guy, I've never seen this guy in my life. You know what I'm saying? So he could have went either way with me. Different from Shang Tsung. We'll get that. We'll more on that later. But this nigga here, all right? Like when I went to see the first movie, I hate to keep going back to the first movie. When I went to see the first movie and they told me that Raiden didn't throw a single punch, there was a sadness in me. You know what I'm saying? But then I saw the actual movie and I said, oh, well, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it would have been so lopsided if this man would have got involved. I'm glad he didn't throw a punch. Not the case here. Yeah. Motherfucker,
trash.
They could blow a breath or something. Send a lightning bolt or something.
Yeah, in the first movie,
nigga,
it made sense, man.
Booked,
like, you know,
who booked this shit, Sean? Who booked this shit, nigga?
Vince Russo.
Trash.
Vince.
If you ever want to make your characters look weaker, please have them hide behind a fucking force field and pray to God that we're not even ready yet. How can you just show up and try to run the fade? We're not ready yet. Like, these niggas literally cried and like brought out the rule book and shit, and this nigga Raiden started reading the terms and conditions. Actually, I'm reading the scrolls here, and it says, and fucking Shang Tsung standing there like, are you serious right now? We're about to kill all these niggas. You're not even worth the Mortal Kombat. These niggas got their ass whooped so much 9 times in a row that when you walk into Raiden's fucking temple of solitude and shit, of bitchitude, there's pictures that they created of them losing to the other
That man has artifacts.
Yeah.
That man has artifacts and trinkets from niggas that they got mollywop, nigga.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing for Earth Realm.
He has a hall of shame, my nigga. That's how bad.
This is the first L we took with Baraka with all of her asses. Like, God, that was the great quarterback.
He even has a picture.
Like this L, oh man, yeah.
This is Kodo Khan's bust.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got fucked that day.
Yeah, he beat her ass, boy.
This is Katana's fan. May God rest her soul. Yeah. Like,
my nigga, he had a picture of Sub-Zero killing Scorpion, and that wasn't even part of Mortal Kombat, nigga.
Yeah.
That wasn't even part of the story.
oh my God. Can I say one thing, man? And this is something. All right, man. Listen. Stop the Asian hate. All right, y'all stop that shit, bro. But let me say this real quick before y'all stop it, man. Listen, when I was in '95 or whenever, nigga, I don't remember. Robin's shoe could have been 6 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have batted an eye. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't, but that's the way it felt. Robin Shue portrayed Liu Kang in the first Mortal Kombat. Listen, Hollywood, I understand that Asians are historically short. They didn't have to seem that way in this fucking movie. Everybody looked 3 feet tall, man.
Oh yeah, it was historically and anatomically correct, nigga.
Nah, well, you don't do
These
that,
niggas-
man. This is a fucking movie, nigga. They could be 3 feet. Tom Cruise been fucking 5'1" my entire life, man. You know what I'm saying? Still, that nigga jump off the Burj Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? He looked 7 feet tall, man.
Sean, stop being a height supremacist, man.
No, I mean, it did throw me off though, man. The scene that threw me off the most was when Raiden like had to look up to Cole. And he said, "Go home, Cole," and I was like, "God, Raiden." It's like, God, I feel like Cole could just slap you right now. Like, you know, like that scene. They should have re-edited it. It was weird, but yeah,
The
like,
whole
that's what I
thing,
noticed.
man. Sub-Zero looked 2 feet tall. Fucking Liu Kang looked 3'11". Fucking Kung Lao looked.
Liu Kang looked like Cole's daughter, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Who the uppercut, Cole? Raiden didn't look like somebody you should be praising, my nigga. Like he literally looked like he might have got his ass whooped, nigga.
That nigga looked like a fucking Walmart brand BJ Penn, my nigga. Like it's fuck
That
out
nigga,
of here.
what's the nigga from the Animal? Fucking
Rob Schneider?
that nigga looked like Rob Schneider fucking with a haircut, nigga. That's the fuck he looked like, nigga.
Yo, man.
Trash,
nigga.
But they wrote him. Nah, we was on his character. They wrote him trash anyway. Like, what did he do? What did he do? He didn't even fucking take the time to explain things to them. Like, everything got explained by fucking Liu Kang. He didn't do anything. They meet him. He's supposed to be the you all suck. This is who my team is. We're gonna lose. He gets up to leave, nigga.
Yeah.
First of all, we're never given the parameters of when Mortal Kombat is even supposed to take place. All right. Once again, I hate to put it up against the first movie, but fuck it. I wasn't given this world. I didn't choose this world. I was given it. Listen, the first movie, that nigga Raiden was going around, Shang Tsung was going around giving out invitations, letting niggas know, hey man, we got a fight coming up, man. Get ready.
Yeah, he was.
Couple months from now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
He wanted a good fight, man. He was actually dishing out invitations. He
Wait a
wanted a
second.
good fight.
Now that I think about it, he was giving invitations to legit niggas, man.
Yeah, like Johnny Cage. He was like, all right,
Johnny Cage, man. Hey, man, it's a big fight coming up, man. Get ready, man. You want to be considered legit? You're a hell of a fighter, man. Come on, man. What you waiting on? He was the fucking Everest College guy, nigga. You just sitting on your couch anyways. Come fight with us. Fuck out of here.
Your movies aren't selling.
And so
No one wants
even
your autograph. What are you waiting for?
Luke Kane's brother. Hey man, can I try out? Nigga, I've been working on this sidekick, nigga. All right, man, show me what you got. Nigga, that's the fuck you. Nigga, let me break your neck real quick, nigga. Don't come to my tournament. Do not come to my tournament with this bullshit, nigga. You're dead now.
Your soul is mine.
Let me get now your brother. Now that's a raw motherfucker, nigga. But he in America, so nigga, let me give him a reason to show up at this motherfucking tournament, nigga. Your neck, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Now that's a motherfucking promoter, nigga. Only in fucking nether realm, nigga.
Outworld, nigga.
Only in Outworld, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
John King who,
okay.
Nigga. All right, man.
I'm not done telling you how fucking trash fucking rated is, but fuck it.
Shang Tsung.
How do y'all feel how he did as Shang Tsung, nigga?
How did he do it, Shang Tsung?
Let me
I don't even think he
trash,
knows how he
nigga,
did it,
fucking
Shang Tsung.
trash. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so there's only like really two criteria to be a Shang Tsung. Still souls, he technically did that. Did he shapeshift? No.
He didn't shapeshift.
No,
he did not shapeshift.
So he fails. He fails. He was just completely lackluster. The actor didn't engage me at all, man. Like the character was just
again,
not there, man.
This is the nigga that stole all of Gotham's money, and the Joker had put the hit out on him in Dark Knight, man. He was trashed then, and he's trashed now. All right.
He looks like he'll squill, nigga. Looks like a squill.
Yeah,
looks like a squiller,
squillers.
nigga.
I know squillers. He's a squiller, you know? And he turned the camera off, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck him then. Fuck him now. First of all, why did they give him a dubbed voice at one? You know, a double, like they gave him a double voice at one point, and then they just cut that shit the fuck out. It was.
Why did they do anything they chose to do in this movie? Nigga?
Why is Melina his ace Hinch? Kinda, but he's still calling Sub-Zero by his government name. That nigga said, whoa, nigga, freeze.
Oh my God, my nigga. Let me check my notes, my nigga. Hold up. You stepping on my toes, nigga. Let me call. Hold on, my nigga. You hold it right there. Put the pot crack on hold, nigga. You hold it right there, nigga. You hold it right there. I am no longer B-Hun. I am Sub-Zero. Here's what my note says. Duh, motherfucker. After centuries, you still have to tell niggas that your name is Sub-Zero, nigga?
Yeah.
It's been centuries, son. He still has to tell Shang Tsung what his name is, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm sure y'all done had this conversation before, man. I'm positive.
My
man.
nigga, did anybody that pressed play on this movie, didn't know what B-Han's name is? This ain't a Scarlet Witch moment, nigga. All right? I'm willing to give them that. I'm willing to say that there's some people, new Marvel fans that didn't know her real name was Scarlet Witch, my nigga. But at this point, if you press play on this movie, you knew that nigga's name was Sub-Zero, nigga. There was no reason for that. No reason for that.
So what do you think of the scene where Scorpion comes? It's like, I am Scorpion in a different language to Sub-Zero. What do you think about that? Why is just looking at him and say, I don't know what you said, but I am assuming you mentioned that your new moniker is probably that of an arachnid, maybe a scorpion. Am I right?
First of all, bruh, listen. I needed a Scarlet Witch moment with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, basically, you got took by the fucking Hellfires. Nigga, you took the same elevator that Freddy Krueger took. You know what I'm saying? You went down to hell. They asked you what power you want. You like Freddy Krueger. You told them, give me all of it. And so, nothing that I can even fathom makes me say, huh. And then he would take the moniker Scorpion.
Yeah. Okay. We'll come back to... We'll come back to this.
We'll give him a Scorpion. We'll give him a Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Nigga. I watched Scorpion's Revenge. They made such a beautiful story out of why this nigga's name is Scorpion. Nigga. It was wonderful. It was perfect. This movie gives you no hint as to why this nigga would choose that name. Nothing he does with his powers nothing that he represents, not his clan, nothing. It's not nothing in his family crest, nothing. Sub-Zero's on the nose, right? Scorpion is
on the fucking nose, nigga.
But I love it though.
Yeah.
However, Scorpion is not. If you was going to give somebody that moment, just like you said, fucking that Scorpion's the one who needed it. They copied fucking the Scorpion's revenge beat for beat, but not that part. It makes no sense what they chose to give you backstory on. I don't give a fuck about this new nigga's family, my nigga. Don't give a fuck about this new nigga's family, nigga.
Oh my god.
And then Scorpion, like, his outfit was trash. Like, of all the outfits you could have chose from Scorpion, that's the one you went with? That shit was trash.
Yeah.
Once again, this nigga walked in, he was all 3'9", wearing a hoodie from Burlington Coat Factory.
Well, okay, so my gripe with Scorpion is that he comes back with Hellfire and he gets zapped with. He doesn't learn. Like, so he throws his spear, and Sub-Zero learned from last time, and he moves his head, and he just starts proceeding to beat the ever-loving shit out of Scorpion. I was like, oh my god. And then he had to like team up with Cole, which was just, I hated that.
Yeah, that cheapened the whole moment, man. This is the whole time you've been you know what I'm saying, you've been flexing that you coming back. You know what I'm saying? People scared. Oh man, the bloodline of fucking Scorpion. Yeah, it's oh man, this is gonna throw everything off of whack.
Mm-hmm.
And you come back and you need help from your great grandson, nigga. Like
at a certain point when he was getting the brakes kicked off him again, I was like questioning stuff. I was like, is Scorpion gonna double die? He's gonna send him to like hell? Is he like he's like freezing blood and beating with his blood? Like, why does he have blood? Like
why does he have blood?
It's like he's just beating him in different ways to such a weird degree. I'm questioning the logic now. I'm like, he's gonna send him to super hell, and like, but the major thing too that like I just really hated, man, and I've never really seen anybody talk about this. I'm sorry, bro, but like that actor did not engage me. Everybody praises the opening and the actor. He never gave me.
Everybody says he's ill in something else.
But not this. There was one emotion that I needed from Scorpion, and that was wrath. That was fire, wrath, and anger, and I never got it. When his wife died and all that, he didn't cry. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I want to see him like look up with this enraged anger and go to town in the Link Way. I want to see this passion. And he went to these highly choreographed violence, but highly choreographed fighting after that with no motion behind any of the blows. Zero motion. I was like, okay, whatever. You're saving it for Scorpion, for Sub-Zero. Never got the anger. I needed to get that raw demon anger out of him, and I never got it, man.
My nigga, you just summed up unknowingly. You just summed up the problem with modern day wrestling. Again, I asked Sean, who booked this shit? When you have a blood feud, my nigga, you don't fucking lock up at the beginning of the match. You don't do a test of strength, nigga. You don't do a test of strength, nigga. You get in that ring and you beat the blood out of niggas' face, nigga, when you have a blood feud.
Exactly.
That's what the crowd paid for, nigga.
Exactly.
This nigga showed up and said, look at my new tricks, nigga. Let's have a dance.
Yeah.
Nigga, they did the crisscross, but nigga, they got in the ring. One ran one way, the other one ran the other way. They hit the ropes. Nigga, they ran the ropes. Yeah, it was trash, man.
Trash, nigga. Trash. No comeuppance, nothing. He's weak. He needs his great grandchildren to help him win, nigga. After he watched his child die in front of him, he's trash, nigga.
Yeah, but barely help him win. Barely. Like when he looked at like a Cole's family doing that, I was like, all right, now we're getting like the wrath, and then once again, he actually got his ass whooped after that, and Nicole had to jump in, and I just don't understand why they decided to do that. Why they banked so much on this like Cole character. Like I the audience never thought like Cole's gonna be cool. It's like, oh, Cole's a descendant of Scorpion. Oh, Cole's helping Scorpion not go to Super Hell. It's like we just never thought that would be cool. We want to see Scorpion. We want to see Scorpion because you falsely advertised Scorpion to us. And when we got him, then that quick summon, it was just, man, it was bad. It was a bad look for Scorpion, man.
That's
Terrible.
what this movie should have been under titled, my nigga. A bad look for Scorpion.
That was the working title.
Yeah,
Bad
bro.
look for Scorpion.
A bad look for Scorpion, man. You got no get back.
Tentatively titled.
Yeah, man. Trash.
No get back. Okay. This is a character that everybody seems to have a problem with, but I actually thought it was the best character in the movie. Let me see if y'all can guess it.
Kano.
Far. Like, we mean if we can guess it. Kano's a
By
Kano.
far, nigga. By
Yeah.
heads, nigga. Eyebrows, nigga. All that shit, nigga. He led the league in assists,
Yeah.
nigga. Yes.
But
By
it seems like they read the story between what happened between Scorpion and fucking Sub-Zero, and then like only played with Kano for after that because they on story mode they only played Kano, you know, because they got this nigga's characterization exactly right, my nigga.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
That nigga.
Do y'all have any problems with what he did?
I don't have.
I did. I have one gripe with Kano, and it's not really the actor or it's a script. I think that the whole inevitable betrayal was dumb. Either Kano should have set up the betrayal from a while ago and met up with Cabal, where it's like, yo, like you got in, like slide dog, you got in, how'd you do it? Don't worry, I'm gonna let you guys like come back. Or they could have went more sympathetic, where like he's just looking at how shitty Earthrealm is. Like, I'm hedging my bets. We're gonna lose this tournament. Let me side with Outworld. But the way
That would have been perfect.
That would have been perfect. But the way that they did it, where it's like double it, man, nah, triple double. Like, okay, I'll betray all of humanity. You said how much money? Wee, I love money. Like, that was just, even for Kano, like, Kano's not an idiot. So to me, that was just like, when his Boston, like, iron lung guy was just like, oh, yo, like, how about a fresh slice of Papa Gio's? I'm getting that. Kano, for real? It's like, yo, you're betraying all of humanity. Now, forget Earthrealm, these scrubs. Betraying all of humanity for like triple, double money. Like that to me didn't work. And that was the only gripe, because, like I said, they should have set it up to where like Kano was always setting this up in the background with the ball, like a double cross we never saw coming. He mentioned going to Sky Temple several times, you know. So that was one way, and then the other way, like I said, is he could just look at the reality. It was like, you know, you guys suck. Like, I'm hedging my bets on the winning team.
But even more than that, man, like, he never put himself to be an honorable person. Like,
Yeah, there was no character arc or change. Like, this is what I'm talking about. That was if you didn't kill Jax, kill him at least, and motherfucker take his dragon tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. Like,
why do you want him on your team?
Yeah.
The only character development that man had was he got freed out of the chains he was chained up in the basement with. Like, that was your turn from bad guy to good guy. Is I'm not in chains anymore.
His only good act was killing Reptile, who was clearly going to kill him.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but to his point that he brought up, like, he was the best because, yeah, he got them to Sky Temple. Like, Raiden didn't do that. That was Raiden's job. He did Raiden's job. He killed Reptile. Cole and Sonya couldn't do it. Like, they sucked. He got his powers first, which is what you predicted. He was technically the best person there. They lost the A-lister. I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
He was the leader of the Black Dragon and shit. He, you know what I mean? Like, and like, not only did he kill Reptile, he literally took his heart out his chest, man.
Yes.
In front of a demon monster thing that you've never seen before. And this thing said, fuck all that. Give me your heart.
Not for nothing, his little ADR fucking video game callback moment was the only one that felt earned. Kano wins, mate.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It was beautiful. Every other one was trash.
That
one was beautiful.
Trash.
After Liu Kang's long run of like Liu Kang wins fatality for Kung Lao, after that one, I was expecting, and I'm not kidding, I was expecting after Scorpion like killed Sub-Zero for Cole to come back and be like, toasty. I was like, I was expecting it. I was waiting to pause so I could take a breather. I was like, here, Cole, come on out and just say toasty, man. Come on out and just say it.
Kano was the best part of the movie.
By far.
Who's the second best? Who is there another character that you like, or are they all the rest?
No. Listen,
right?
Nah, man. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, Sub-Zero. Yeah.
give me the Duke. Give me the Dukes, man.
Sonya.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm
Hell
surprised.
no,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Second place.
Hell
I mean,
no.
it's not a close second, but I give her
Second or
second.
third place.
No,
third
it's
place
third
behind
best.
because Sub-Zero.
Second, Sonya is yo, man. Look, there's one thing about this actor I can't stomach, and she was smiling in every scene. She had this dumbass smile that I hated. In every scene, she's smiling, and her entire like character arc was ridiculously stupid. Of her like trying to get like a entry to the tournament and trying to get it. Like once she sat down by Jax, I was like, I almost for a second thought, is she gonna kill Jax for this like stupid entry for the tournament? Like I was not a fan of Sonya at all. Man.
Listen,
Like,
now you done cut me deep, Matt, because I'll give you that. When they said, hey, where's your dragon marker? I don't have one. What the fuck are you doing then? The fuck are you doing here? I've collected news clippings from all over the world of people of the tournament. We believe that there's a tournament. First of all, you don't have any access to any of this information, man. And even if you had access to this information, this is not the conclusion you would draw. Get the fuck out of here. And then we went to look for somebody, and by the time we got there, Kano had slit his throat, and he had the dragon. Ma'am, shut the fuck. But
Yeah, the tournament thing, that doesn't make any sense. All right, like she would never come up with the fact that there's a tournament. But I can see why if Jax killed somebody and he got a tattoo all of a sudden, that would make you fucking wonder what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? You would know there's something supernatural.
I get that. But like I said, there being a tournament called Mortal Kombat would not be the conclusion that she reached. That's not the logical end to that information.
okay. Speaking logically, let me ask you.
Agreed.
At this point, when we're on like 9 L's and should like Raiden just like announce to the world, be like, I need the best of the best fighters. Outworld knows. Actually, every other realm knows about Mortal Kombat.
Raiden needs a podcast. He needs
Yes.
a TV show. He needs public access. He needs Spotify.
You said it, son.
Spotify
He ain't that good of a promoter. Man.
He
He's a
is
bad
terrible, man. But no, you're supposed to be calling everybody, man. Call one, call all, man. I need you. You know what I'm saying? If you can throw a punch, you need to be like the motherfuckers that came and got Mulan Daddy, my nigga. Like, nigga, I can really stand. What fuck does that mean, my nigga? Now you fight for the Emperor, nigga. Like, this is some bullshit, bro. This is some bullshit that these motherfuckers ain't even halfway prepared for a tournament that I'm guessing, right, is coming soon. And y'all done took 9 straight L's. Probably because you got the wrong motherfucker over Earth Realm, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Elder Gods, y'all obviously don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
he seems inept. He sees inept.
Yeah, on
they
the
never
opposite
quite.
side of the world, though, Shang Tsung was like to Raiden, all right, man, well, you know, for the tournament, I'm going to come with an army. And he's like, right before he leaves, and you got a coal. I was like, oh, okay, all right. It's like, yeah, they know. They're like super prepared, like for sure, but we're not. It's kind of, it doesn't make any sense, right?
How does the markings work exactly? Like, can you only fight in the tournament if you have the marking? Is that what it is?
You only get your superpower if you're. I mean, the marking is an invitation, but you only get your superpower if you have the marking.
Okay, so you don't need the marking or the superpower to fight, right?
Yes, you. I mean, yeah, you do, because
I
The
don't
way it was
think
sold.
they said that, but they said that you'll be a liability, as in like it'll be a waste of an entry. I think
Yes.
is what they said. You'll be a liability to everybody, like because you're at a great disadvantage. That was the impression it gave me.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they did say that. I mean, because do the fighters get stronger once they get the marking? Like, are they able to do stuff
No,
that?
it didn't seem like it. It just seemed like once you get your superpower, then you'll have a superpower, my nigga. That's it. Like,
Because Goro looks pretty big, my nigga. He looks like, I feel like one punch.
He
from this
doesn't
nigga.
need like superpowers. You feel like his like 9 foot tall, like a 400-pound solid brick muscle is good enough. Yeah, I think so too.
He looked like.
You don't think somebody is up for the challenge against Goro on that one?
listen, don't. Can y'all please stay away from the G word, man? Because That man was too raw to go out the way he went.
Goro.
Okay, was that Goro?
Couldn't have been, right?
I don't think so because he said so and so. Like we're having Shao Kahn help now, which is his race. I don't think it was the named Goro.
Yeah, it had to be Goro though, right? Like, but it.
He
either
kept calling
way,
him Prince though.
yeah. So he was Goro, man. He had to be Goro. But here's the thing, man. Everything he did leading up to his demise, rawness. Dare say he was raw. His lead up was rawer than the Goro we had in the '95 film. And
I mean, the girl in the '95 film literally killed the fuck out of somebody and then fought Johnny Cage and got punched in the dick.
He
and then
killed.
thrown off a cliff.
He killed hella niggas in the lead up. He killed Art, right? No, he killed hella niggas. No, he killed. Who did he kill? He killed hella niggas first.
I think you're confused.
The
montage of killing hella motherfuckers first. Then he killed Art. Then he fought Johnny Cage.
Was that part of the tournament in '95 where he was killing niggas?
Yes.
That montage.
Yeah, dude, they made it to
how
them,
long
yeah.
is this tournament, man?
Nigga, that tournament, nigga. Hey,
What
that
is
was
the brackets?
that was like
That was
Godzilla
a-
side, my nigga. That was Godzilla bracket over there, man. 95 people on each side and shit, nigga, whittling down the wood.
Fucking the Earth Realm got to fight one nigga and shit. Dude. Like, did he get a night's rest afterwards? Man? When he fought? I thought Johnny Cage had the disadvantage, but goddamn, man.
This nigga done had, he done had 12
Nigga
fights
had
a
90
day,
had-
my nigga. Yeah, they gave him a fight per arm a day and shit, nigga. Wait, I got 4 fights in a row, nigga. You got 4 arms, don't you? I
He
guess,
lost
nigga.
92 rounds. Gary got them all back, nigga. If he ain't the Mortal Kombat champ, what you call that, nigga?
But
Okay.
but nah, man.
Do you,
This
okay,
man-
they use Goro. They clearly Goro in these movies is used as the Hulk Hogan heel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You use this big monster, you get him over as a big monster, and then you have the hero dispatch of them, so that you can show how good your hero is. That's how he's used in every movie, right?
True. But Cole is trash. Cole's family is trash. Until I don't know why, man. I don't know why I thought that was his girlfriend's kid until she said, "Dad."
Yeah, me too. I thought that too. I don't know why we both thought that. It's kind of
Yeah. Maybe because they didn't even like other than her being the corner man, he really didn't even interact with her. Like she made him a friendship
Yes.
bracelet. I'm like, oh, he getting in good with the kid. You get in good with the kid.
I thought it was his girl. I thought it was his girlfriend's sister. Honestly, that's what I thought. I thought it was his girlfriend's little sister.
Really was like, I was like the nigga from Coming to America. Nigga, you get in good with daddy, then, you get in good with the girl.
Hold on. We forgot the dudes. Cole's family. She did more damage to Goro. You know what I mean? She fucking chopped this nigga in the side with an axe, nigga. And then ran to the car like Jason was chasing him. And then got their car fucked up like it was a scene from Street Fighter and shit.
Yes.
And the whole time, all I was thinking was, my nigga, didn't you leave? Didn't you tell your family to go by themselves? Because the Mortal Kombat niggas wanted you. And so you knew you were a liability if you stayed around him. And then the first thing you do is go back to them. And then he shows up and fucks your whole house up.
Yeah, but according to the movie, that was all Raiden's plan, was to kill the family to get Cole his Arcana. Because Raiden, or I guess he took credit for it at least, because he acted like that was his master plan, is to send him away.
Yeah, thank you for getting my warrior his Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Very dumb. Very dumb. And I just hate when people punch people or throw people or whatever, and they knock someone's head, they knock a building over, but like you punch somebody in the face and all it does is like knock them across the room. I hate that shit. I hate that shit with a passion. Goro should have killed his girl, man. He like backslapped her. She should be dead. The whiplash alone should have killed her. This nigga, fucking Cole should have got his jaw punched off his face, my nigga. Like, it doesn't make any sense. If Jax could get his arms ripped off, then Cole could get fucked up by these punches. I just don't get it.
Yeah, well, like Goro knocked like his wife or whatever, and she like hit that pole. Like her entire spine should be like bone broth or something. Like it just made no sense. It's like, yeah, if she could like walk away from that, then like you're not really that strong. But we saw him also tear apart a car, so that's weird.
Well, she must have an arcada as well, because like when she got frozen and shit, right? They both got frozen. You know what I mean? I'm not the fucking leading expert on hypothermia, but I believe you can last at 0 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. I looked it up. I Googled it. Nigga. These niggas was in that ice. I believe his name is Sub-Zero. Okay? So, at 15 minutes, maybe, at 0 degrees, my nigga. If you're going Sub-Zero, it gets severely less, nigga. They should be dead, my nigga. They were completely frozen. Their faces were completely blue.
When he got there. He didn't freeze them. Like, the nigga didn't run up on him and freeze him. When the niggas showed up, they were in ice. I said, well, shit, they gone. It took this nigga an entire fight to get these niggas out the ice.
Why was Sub-Zero's plot a fucking Dudley, Dick Dastardly plan, nigga?
Why was his fucking master plan the fucking final act of Never Back Down or some shit?
Yeah, but like it was between, like, it's like he thought about it. He was like, should I freeze them on ice or should I tie them up on a train track while the train's coming in?
Tie them up, put some fucking dynamite, some TNT on their chest and light it.
Yeah, and sit here with my eyebrows fucking raised and shit in the middle while I laugh dastardly and shit, nigga. Like, dumb, absolute dumb.
Dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Yeah, nah, that shit's trash, my nigga. All right, nigga, give me the Duke, nigga.
Kung Lao, Liu Kang.
Oh shit, Kung Lao and Liu Kang. Trash?
Super duper trash, my nigga. Fucking Kung Lao is dressed up like he's going out trick-or-treating. And Liu Kang is fucking nigga, a twink or something, my nigga. Like, that's not Liu Kang, my nigga. Y'all, nigga, I said he didn't look like Liu Kang in the fucking trailer. Nigga, the trailer did that nigga wonders. In the movie, this nigga is of nothing, my nigga. He's made of nothing, nigga. He's a wet nurse. That's what he is. In the movie, this nigga is a wet nurse, man.
Yeah, like there was some weird stuff. Like when Kung Lao, like if you get his soul sucked, I didn't understand why Liu Kang, who has projectiles as his arcana, couldn't stop that. It didn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. I mean, that's Liu Kang's arc was weird because, you know, like in the game he's the chosen one, like and in this movie he's nothing.
And in this movie he's the fucking fourth level
Robin.
Fourth level lead, my nigga.
He's Green Hornet and Kato, and he's fucking Green Hornet, nigga.
Akira, it seems like you have your hand raised, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, fucking he dies for fucking Cole, nigga. That's what his storyline amounted to, nigga. He didn't even die saving Liu Kang, nigga. He died saving Cole. Because fucking Raiden's lightning powers aren't even instantaneous, nigga. Like, it could, like, he does it, has to, like, it's not even like a beam me up Scotty type of thing. Like, it takes a full 4 or 5 seconds.
Bro, okay, look, wait.
Sub-Zero said, Sub-Zero was like, you just gonna do this in front of me, my nigga? You just gonna, like, sit here and wait for the bus while I'm trying to kill you, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. They hit him with some ice, and this nigga was dead meat, nigga.
Let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
Is there any possible way to make the bicycle kick in real life work? Without looking goofy?
Listen. I hate to go. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm taking it. Right at the heads. Bicycle kick in 95? I said, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That night, nigga, I laid up on the edge of my bed, my nigga, doing the bicycle kick. This shit here, boy. Did dash, nigga. They made whoever made this movie hates Liu Kang. That's all I know, man.
He used to get beat by Liu Kang.
Yes, my nigga. They hate Liu Kang. They feel like he's overrated. They feel like he should have been the lead guy in the first place. Everything he does is trash.
Yo, Matt, how did you feel when he spammed the low kick on Kano?
I mean, because it was Kano, so he stole the show. Like, once he did the third one, the preemptive jump, oh, fuck, that was funny. I actually laughed out loud, man. Like, that was funny. Because Kano stole the show. Yeah,
that was a good moment.
Yeah, but
yes,
every other moment, like, when Sub-Zero was walking up to the temple, and Liu Kang threw a fireball, and Sub-Zero effortlessly dodged it and threw an ice ball and it hit him, I was like, oh, I forgot. I forgot everybody sucks and Sub-Zero was God in this movie. So yeah, it was hard, man. And then like Liu Kang was struggling with Cabal, which is fine, man. But like I didn't really understand the editing choice of what happened to Cabal. So like Liu Kang was fighting him, and then I guess Cabal fell into some kind of like plot goo.
Plot goo.
Like, yeah, it's plot goo.
Good old plot goo, man. You never know when it's coming, man. You never know when it's on the loose. It's plot goo, man.
It was weird because like, it wasn't like Liu Kang led him there, which would be the intelligent move. Like Liu Kang's leading him to the plot goo. He just literally like ran a plot goo and he's like, "Goddamn Red Sox! They got me in a plot goo." I was like, "Oh God." He's like, "Oh man," like the acting on Cabal. You know, I'll talk about Cabal when we get to Cabal. But like the Dragon 2 was cool. The bicycle kick sucked, but the Dragon was cool. But why did the Dragon try eating him?
That's okay. Once again, a shot that didn't need a close-up, man. Not every shot needs a close-up, man. I don't care how talented you think you are as a VFX artist, not every shot needs a close-up. When the dragon went down and ate the nigga, I said, oh, okay. And then they showed the close-up of a fire dragon attempting to bite this man and chew on him.
Yeah.
So what the fuck am I looking
stupid.
at?
Yeah, like it was like somebody's but like before we edit it, just had like the dragon like try to like bite him and like and like toss him, and then the dragon realizes that like, you know, it's literally just energy and not mass, and then the dragon just burns him into flames because he's frustrated. It's like, what? What?
Kung Lao on the other hand, on a similar hand but a different hand, he got in all his shit from the video game. He did the hat teleportation. He did the hat throw, the hat catch, the fucking
my nigga. This is where it bothered me that this was some type of thing that they had to unleash from inside them. How the fuck is your key or whatever the fuck you want to call it?
Your hat.
A
hat, my nigga.
Come on, nigga. That shit just don't make no sense, my nigga. Some of these niggas, that just don't make no fucking sense. It makes no sense, nigga. Like, how is it a hat?
A hat, nigga. A razor hat, nigga.
And like, when Kano was like dissing him, it was hilarious and it was spot on, my nigga. I was like, y'all giving away your burying your lead, my nigga. Like,
oh my God.
You're burying your lead baby face, nigga, because this nigga is a hat, nigga. And the thing is, everybody knows Kung Lao's hat is true. Everybody's wanted to throw their hat across the room and slice a nigga's head off once in their life. At least once in their life. But
in the world that they painted, it was out of place.
It was out of place. Exactly.
This man is in full, he's the only person that's in full cosplay. Even Raiden looked like his fucking outfit was, you know what I'm saying? I could be the god of thunder and lightning, or I could be a nigga that's just chilling.
Like, I could be a nigga that goes against the water from the well and shit.
And that's more of a, like how you present yourself. Because like when he came to sex, it was like sword, you will leave now. It's like, no, I'm gonna kill you, and you're just like, it was like nobody respected him. So like it's a matter how you present yourself, man. You know.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody, it's like X-Men versus Avengers, man. Either nobody's taking these outfits seriously, or everybody's taking it seriously, my nigga. Like you can't go both ways, man. You can't have Melina have a fucking Nike, some Nike spandex on, and have fucking Kung Lao have the razor hat with the chin strap, with the shoulder pads, with the amulet. Like, no, man, we can't do this. This is bullshit. So yeah, I'm not rocking, man. I'm not rocking with that shit at all.
Yeah,
like
agreed.
I always thought that for Kung Lao, man, I always thought that his hat was like some weird loophole where it's like, you can't bring a weapon in Mortal Kombat. He's like, nah, man, it's just my hat. like show me where the rule says I can't wear a hat. It's like, show me that. I always felt like it was a technicality, man, you know? But them like making this as like Arcana just made it, yeah, that really did make it pretty stupid.
Cabal.
All right. Here's what I thought happened to Cabal. I think that they were like, we can't get this guy to express or anything. He's wearing a mask the whole time, like no, none of the actors express. But they're like, he's wearing a mask, so we need to overact this guy's voice. So the whole time this guy was talking, I wanted to kill myself. Where he's just like, oh, Liu Kang, did I give you a boo boo? It's like, that's how we do things in Boston, Liu Kang. It's like, oh, please. It was so over the top, man. Like every time this guy was talking in his like Boston thick accent, like it just threw me off, man. You know, like it took away from the character, in my opinion. When he's talking to Kano, it was like, look at you, Kano. Like we used to go back and forth, like get some slices, you know, at the old like Oregon slice. You remember that? You remember getting a couple of Chicago dogs back in the days? And now look at you. You're just a New York slice. It's like, ugh. Oh God, I hated him.
We need that guy on our team. He's a wackadoo. That guy. He's a wackadoo. Yeah, horrible.
Horrible genius, what I am. Did somebody say the name Shazam?
Back down, left, right, high kick, nigga. The secret character unlock. Dude, Paul. Paul, please.
What it is?
Welcome to the crack, nigga. Fucking Cabal. He's in Outworld, right? He's in Outworld talking to Shang Tsung. Everybody's like in character, perfectly motherfucking accented, and they're discussing important Outworld shit. And he's like, and we need to know, we need to get past their defenses. How do we break them down? And then he comes up, I knows the guys, we need to get Kano. That guy is a fucking wacky dude. That guy we go ways back, me and he and I.
Yeah.
He's the one that bust me up.
Like, yo, did he take off his mask?
From like
did he take off his mask at any point in time in the movie to reveal he's Bill Burr?
Nah, he stays masked up. And they never
used to
say
be the
why.
Black Dragon. Now you're shining in it. Come on, join the good side, man.
You really want to stay with these losers? He was Bebop and Rocksteady, my nigga. That's what he was, dude.
At the same damn time.
Flawless victory.
Pie crack, right? Real guys talking that real shit.
New episodes weekly.
Rate, comment, and subscribe.